As they say at school, you make friends for life. Would you like to name few?
My friend Asad Rahat, he's gonna be my friend forever, obviously, and that's never gonna change. So he's a friend for life. I still talk to him. I have so many other friends on my social media. For example, recently I had a family emergency, and I requested so many my Beacon House friends to come and pray for a janaza, and I saw so many familiar faces like. There was this guy Osama who was there, Salar was there, and all these people who I met after like 17 or 15 years, and they came up and they responded to the call.
What about you, Dr. Sherbano?
I was more of an introvert. I was the three friends kind of a person. But yeah, there was Hamza Adil. Still friends with him. He's like a brother to me. There was Feroza Anwar. It's really hard to keep in touch with her, but she's really busy. But she's a star. And there was Ermine Bilkis. There was Fatma. Both of them are also doctors. I think they're working in Islamabad right now. So yeah, there's he's really he's quite extroverted.
Yeah, I also have Sherbano.
Yeah, friend for life. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, download the Boss app and stay connected with your friends. So which group you were in? Were you Studious One or Teacher's Pet?
I genuinely believe that I was all different groups at different points. In different ages. But I think most of the time I was in a Shararati to nahi thi bilkul bhi. Maybe at one point I was the emo recluse group for a very long time.
So for me it was I used to be the teacher's pet all my life. I'll be very honest on that. I would do anything and everything to make my teachers happy, and used to be friends with everyone.
What is the one aspect of school life that you miss now?
I really miss the dramatics. I miss the acting. Honestly, it was so much fun. I didn't get to do that in med school, and now obviously I'm not going to do that. But that was so much fun.
I miss seeing my teachers, specifically. I'll be honest with you. No matter how many times I meet them, it will still be less. Ma'am Meher Asad, there was one meeting that I had with her. She changed my life, and Ma'am Fareha. Other than that, I had Ma'am Bushra Bukhari, who used to be very strict with me, but she taught me so many great lessons, and so many other teachers who have made me the person that I am today. And I always feel like that there is something that I have to give back to them, and that is what I miss, like an opportunity to give back to my teachers, to tell them again and again that whatever I am today is because of you.
Any teacher or sports staff that you still remember, and would you like to meet them after so many years?
मुझे तो बहुत अच्छी तरह से याद है. मेरी इतनी दोस्ती थी मैम साइमा से, जो BMI में होती थी. I used to be her favorite child. उन्होंने मुझे बहुत सपोर्ट किया हमेशा. She used to be very nice to me. Saraswati was very nice.
Saraswati too, yeah.
Saraswati कोई भी इवेंट होता था, सरस्वती मुझे उठा कर जाते थे कि तुम करोगे. Flowers पकड़ाने थे किसी चीफ गेस्ट पे, कुछ भी करना था. Saraswati would just come directly to my class, take me, and he was like, "You're gonna do it." And that was an honor for me because he used to believe in me a lot. And other than that, I think जो teachers में से मुझे ना बाकी सब स्टाफ में से भी बहुत कुछ लोग याद हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल शफीक भाई होते थे, उनसे मेरी बहुत अच्छी दोस्ती थी. और इवन विद द क्लीनिंग स्टाफ, उन सबसे बहुत अच्छी सलाम दुआ थी. सबको बहुत रिस्पेक्टफुली हम सलाम करते थे. हम गुजारे होते थे, वी वुड से सलाम टू देम. सब याद है, कोई भूला नहीं आज तक.
What about you, Dr. Sherbano?
I think starting in my second grade, I had Ma'am Mamoona Musharraf. She passed away. She played a huge role in who I am today. I still remember her. There was Mrs. Naqvi. I don't know. I don't think she's working Beacon House anymore, but she was there in my kindergarten. Someone also really encouraging, great teacher. There was Ma'am Shahida, my English teacher in 8th grade. She also passed away. But she was an amazing, graceful lady. Really encouraged my creative writing. She was quite scary also. But and then obviously in A-levels we have Ma'am Talit Feroz, who basically pushed me into medicine. She sat my parents down and she said, "Listen, आपका जो बच्चा है वो डॉक्टर बन सकता है, इसको डॉक्टर बनाए."
अच्छा, आपको मैं मजे का बताऊं मैम तलत के बारे में, ये कि मैम तलत की लड़कियों में सबसे फेवरेट स्टूडेंट शहबानो थी और लड़कों में फेवरेट स्टूडेंट मैं होता था.
That's what she thought.
और जब हम ना मैम के पास जब शादी कार्ड लेके ना तो मैम बहुत ही हैरान होगी ना एकदम से कि how is this possible, what is going on. So that was a very delightful moment for both of us क्योंकि हम मैम की बहुत ज़्यादा रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं. She is an
Yeah,
absolutely
she's
lovely
amazing.
person.
Which house you were part of at school?
मैं तो हमेशा कैस्टर्स में रहा हूँ, हमेशा, like from the very beginning. From the very beginning.
Dr. Sherbano?
Okay, it's really funny because I don't know why, but girls run. अभी मुझे नहीं पता अभी भी करते हैं, but they changed my houses. So I remember being in Hawks up until 5th grade, and then I was Kestrels for a while, for a very long while, and then but they made me deputy captain of Eagles in 11th grade.
And you remember your class section?
बिल्कुल याद है. मैं 5th क्लास तक हमेशा E में रहा था और 6th क्लास से 11th क्लास तक रेड में रहा था हमेशा.
I was C grade, C section, and then after that I was orange, and I was red.
Okay.
I was silver. I ended with silver.
What is one thing that you love about your professional fields and how Beacon House has impacted it?
Beacon House, the way Beacon House just brought us up was the baseline personality and the character they built in us has really helped with that. Especially when I came here, I do see a lot of people, they're very talented doctors, they're brilliant people. But communication is not something that everyone is being able to do. And I think that really helps a lot. And I feel like a Beacon House really, because the way they would put us into debates and dramatics and making us interact with people, with seniors, with people coming from abroad, and like ushering pe main laga dete the, all of these opportunities just really build you up to someone who's like, I can stand there, I can speak to someone. So I mean, I feel that way. I felt that since med school, but now I just feel that quite strongly.
What I feel like is the feedback that I've received at my workplace is when I did my multi-source feedback was that I'm very approachable, and it's very easy for other staff members and my colleagues, for example, the nursing staff and the other doctors, they all find very easy to talk to me. And I feel like that was basically given to me by Beacon House in the way that they put you in so many situations. For example, I was president art society, and I was house captain of Kestrels, and I was in multiple projects all the time, and I had to be in a position where different people had to work with me. So ये एक चीज थी जो leadership positions दे के Beacon House ने हमें सिखाई कि अपने आप को as a leader कैसे अपने approachable बनाना है.
Dr. Shahryar and Dr. Sherbano, sometimes in our life we get to hear few words that stay with us. So what were those words and were said to you by whom and stayed with you?
मुझे मैम बुशरा बुखारी ने एक बात बोली थी. She used to be my history teacher. बहुत डांटा है उन्होंने मुझे. She gave me a very tough time, but I appreciate her so much for whatever she did for me. उन्होंने मुझे थोड़ा बोला था कोट ली थी ये बादब बानसीब बेअदब बदनसीब, और वो मुझे भूलता नहीं कभी, मतलब कि it stays with me forever. And मैम महर असद ने मुझे एक दफा बोला था when I was in her office, and that day completely changed the path of my life. She said that the people who think big and the people who achieve big, they do not get into nitty-gritties and they don't look behind. And there are going to be so many people behind you talking about you, saying things about you, but you have different goals, you have bigger goals, and you have to go beyond all of this.
Ji, Dr. Sherbano.
I was brought up by books, so I've got so many quotes in my head, and they all sort of build a part of my personality.
Words of wisdom would you like to share in the end with the young minds of Beacon House? Let's hear that.
This is for those days when you don't feel like getting out of bed and you don't feel like doing anything. I would just say that just show up. Many times in my life, you just sometimes have to do the bare minimum. You don't feel like you haven't studied, or you have studied and you're like मुझे नहीं आता कुछ भी, ठीक है मैंने fail करना है, ठीक है क्या हुआ? You felt like you didn't get time to study, fine, just show up. Every single time, literally, I've gone through this is something me and my friends in med school, this is what we decided. कुछ भी नहीं आता, कुछ भी नहीं किया, just turn up to your exam, okay, and just be there, and then and then some opportunities will start sort of pouring in. Okay, you can't just be like, if you start overthinking and you start that kind of mental process where like, if I don't know this is gonna happen, and then I don't know where I'm gonna go with this, and then up to fail jayega, but then you're up pehle se keh dete ho acha nahi maine nahi karna. Don't do that. Just show up, and then you'll see Allah will help you, inshallah.
What I would say is that, and this is something which I think I've always followed, think out of the box, and miracles always happen. They always do.
And on this positive note, ladies and gentlemen, that's all. Beacon House Memory Lane. Thank you so much.
Beacon House Old Student Society, BOSS, building a community together.